Stay away from the baby. Stay away from the baby. Stay away from the baby. No! 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 No!
Dixie? Dixie, what's wrong?
Oh, God, Dad. I heard it again. Oh, this time I wasn't dreaming. It was real. It wasn't a nightmare.
Shh. It's okay. It's okay. I'm here. It's gonna be all right, sweetheart.
It's not gonna be all right. Something's wrong with me. I want to hurt my baby.
You won't.
Did I hurt him? Is he okay?
No. Listen to me. He's fine. He's fine. You won't hurt the baby.
It's Adam. It's Adam. I know it's his time to call. I can't talk to him, please. I can't talk to him.
Okay, fine. I'll take care of it. Chandler residence.
Martin, what the hell are you doing in my home?
I'm taking care of your wife. How's Singapore treating you?
I want you to stay away from my wife while I'm away.
Well, it's too bad, Adam, because she invited me and I just didn't see how I could resist the invitation.
Look, with a single phone call, Martin...
I know. You'd have me chopped up into liver and served as pate to your cat. Let me tell you something. I am not going to leave this house until Dixie tells me to go.
I've warned you.
And you do it really well. But the way I see it, if Dixie's husband is too busy moguling to take care of her, then it's up to her friends, isn't it?
What's wrong with her?
Nothing she can't take care of.
Listen, I want you out of my house. I don't want you taking care of anything. You understand me?
Wait, let me talk to him, okay? Adam, darling, please don't get all upset. I asked Ted over, but there's nothing wrong. I was just lonely with you away in one little company, that's all.
Are you sure you're all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. Everything's great. Wonderful, honest.
No more misplacing things or hearing babies' cries?
Oh, no, nothing like that at all. And I'm staying away from the baby, just like I said I would. By the way, I really miss you. I hope you'll be coming home soon.
Just as soon as we get things squared away here.
When do you think that'll be?
Maybe tomorrow. Or the next day. We're about to wrap things up.
Oh, good. Well, that's going to be wonderful.
How's my little son?
Just dandy. Oh, now, Mrs. Bancroft you hired, she's taking good care of him.
Will you give him a big kiss for me? And tell him his daddy will be home soon, you understand?
I will. I love you.
I love you, too. Bye.
P.S. I'm hearing voices and our son's wardrobe was just hacked to shreds.
Ted, I didn't want to worry him.
Well, that's very considerate of you. He ought to be here with you right now. You know that, don't you?
Well, he's got enough on his mind trying to work this merger thing. Couldn't dump all my problems on him. Besides, he can't do anything about it way over in China or wherever Singapore is.
You were afraid to tell him, weren't you?
Afraid? Why would I be afraid?
Afraid of what he would do if he knew.
Adam wouldn't hurt me, Ted. Besides, you said yourself, this is a very normal thing. I mean, a lot of women get depressed and do weird things after their babies are born, and I'll get over it, right?
You will. Believe me, you will. It's nothing new, and it's nothing to be ashamed of. You're going to get past this one, and when you do, you will be fine.
Ted, it's going to be hard enough telling him when he gets home as it is. Yes?
Adam Jr. just woke up from his nap.
Hi, sweetie. Oh, did you have a good nap?
He had a lovely nap. I thought maybe you'd like to play with him for a while.
Oh, no. I said no, okay? Just get him out of here. Would you take him away, please?
Mrs. Chandler.
Please?
Of course.
Dixie, you've got to start.
I didn't want to hurt him, okay? I don't want him near
You're not going to hurt him. You love him. You're his mother.
How do you know that? How do you know that? I might.
Might what? Come on, tell me. What would you do? What could you possibly do with the nurse and me standing right here?
You don't understand. I love him. I love him. I want to hold him. You have no idea how bad I want to hold him.
All right?
But I can't. I can't knowing what I know.
What do you know?
That I'm losing my mind.
Not true. You're not losing your mind.
How can you say that after you've seen the things that I've done?
I think you're confused.
Huh. Confused. I'm dangerous to my baby. That's what it is,
Dixie,
and I know
you're confused. You need help. That's all.
I won't go to a doctor. I won't see Dr. Gould.
Why? Why won't you see Dr. Gould? Because your husband tells you not to?
No, that's not it.
Then what is it?
If I go to a psychiatrist, they'll have me locked up. They'll take my baby from me, and I won't ever see him again, okay? You got it? Never. And I couldn't handle that, Dad. Not being locked up in a room with bars on it.
Wait a minute. Just a minute. They don't lock you up. That's not the way it works.
Yes, it is. That's the way it works. I saw it happen. I saw this lady in Pigeon Hollow, and they carted her off, kicking and screaming.
Well, sweetheart, this is not Pigeon Hollow. They don't lock you in a rubber room and throw away the key. They try to figure out why people do the things they're compelled to do. The whole idea is to get at the cause of all the fear and frustration.
Well, Sky was locked up.
Because Sky broke the law. She was ordered to go to Oak Haven to get help. And even then, she wasn't locked up. She was able to come and go on the grounds anytime she wanted to.
I couldn't handle a place like that. I don't want people picking at my brain.
Why not? Don't you want to know why you're anxious, why you're depressed, why you're frightened all the time? Don't you want to feel like a normal human being?
I'm not a normal human being.
You are. You're fine. Dixie, you're fine. You've been through a lot. Remember, think about it. You were perfect. When you came home from the hospital with a baby, everything was fine. Then the baby got kidnapped. And that's when all the anxiety and the depression started. Now, there's a point to this. And when you figure out what it is and you understand it, you'll be fine.
I could start all over.
It won't. I promise you it won't. Honey, when you get this thing licked, you're going to be the best mother on the planet. You're going to have every woman in this town beating a path to your door to figure out how you did it.
You make me feel like maybe I could lick it.
You can lick it. You're going to. With me, we're going to do it. We're going to do it together, okay?
Thank you so much.
It's just a bad dream. That's all. When you wake up, you won't even remember it. You'll turn around and you'll be walking Junior through some park somewhere, feeding him his first chicken finger. Right?
I'm so grateful to you.
You don't have to say that.
Yes, I do. You've been so wonderful to me.
I'm a wonderful guy.
Yeah, you are. Even if you won't let me tell you.
There's no need. We know how we feel.
Such an angel.
Yeah, he's a good kid. He's a good kid.
I hope he knows how much I love him.
Oh, look at him. I'm sure he does. Yep. He told me once. He said his mom's go, mine's okay. No, don't laugh. Okay's a big word for us guys, right? Look like it, Em.
You're sure okay with me, sunshine. Yeah, and you know what? Mama's gonna get all well. Yeah. And then we'll go out in the park and play. We'll have a great time.
Now you're talking. You listen. I'm gonna take off and go talk to my father, see if I can set up some kind of meeting with a specialist for you, okay?
Okay, you just tell him that any time's okay with me.
That's my girl. I'll get back to you as soon as I have the word, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Thanks for everything.
Sure. Now listen. It's time for you to tell your mama to do what you're supposed to be doing, which is get some shut-eye. Yeah. Both of you, come on. Time for bed. Let's go.
Okay.
You need some sleep.
Good night, night, big boy. Sleep well. Good night.
Go on.
I'm going.
Don't you worry about a thing, Peanut. Yeah. I'm gonna keep both you and your mama safe from the big bad wolf. I'm gonna watch out after both of you. Always. And that's a promise.
There's no way you're ever gonna get your hands on my son, Martin.
Mrs. Bancroft! Mrs. Bancroft, the baby needs you! Mrs. Bancroft! Where's the nurse?
She's taking a shower.
Oh, well, when she gets out, will you tell her that I went to fix the baby's ball?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. Miss Bancroft, is that you? Miss Bancroft, is that you? Your imagination got you jumping in a tree frog.
Well, tell me, what's going on with Dixie now?
Postpartum. I tell you, Dad, it's getting weirder and weirder all the time.
You still forgetting things?
Worse than that. She claims she's hearing voices. While she's awake, voices that tell her to stay away from the baby as if she's some kind of threat to her own son.
What else?
Well, this is between you and me, right?
Right.
Dad, she went out, she spent a fortune on a fall wardrobe for the baby. was excited. She wanted to show it off. Well, we found the clothes. They were torn to shreds, and there was a pair of scissors underneath Dixie's pillow.
Well, that's not good, son. That kind of violent act can be a precursor to something really serious.
See, I don't believe that. I don't believe Dixie could do any harm to her own son. Well, finding the clothes certainly scared the hell out of me.
Well, that's understandable.
Anyway, that's why I need your help. I got nowhere else to turn, Dad. I figured with your contacts, you should know some kind of specialist. But not here in Pine Valley. Somebody, maybe a doctor in the city.
Well, of course, I can give you a name of a psychiatrist in New York. What makes you think Dixie will go to see him?
She'll go, because I'm going to take her myself.
Oh,
Dad, don't start with me, please. As long as Adam's out of town, it's up to me to get her the help that she needs.
Ted, why won't you ever learn? I mean, your motives are good, but what you're doing, you're on very shaky ground. You're coming between a man and his wife.
Can I please have the address?
I don't know why I bother. Why do I bother? Name is Robinson, Harry Robinson. In the 70s.
Well, I just hope this guy doesn't want to have her hospitalized. You know, see, that's her worst fear right now. She's afraid that somebody's going to lock her up, you know, and then keep her away from her family.
Well, that might be the best thing under the circumstances. You know, other women in her state of mind have been known to injure their children.
No, not Dixie. She wouldn't do that.
Well, the events you described point in that direction. Look, son, now I know that Dixie is your prime concern, but you and she have got to put the baby's welfare first and foremost.
Dad, I know that it doesn't look good for her right now, and I don't understand it, but I refuse to believe that she would ever hurt Adam Jr. Thanks for your help.
Mrs. Bancroft, can you hear me? It's me, Stuart. It's an emergency. Mrs. Bancroft, you gotta come out of the shower now. Adam Jr. needs you. Oh, for pain incompetent witch. You gotta open the door. Or kick it down. Oh, that's thank goodness.
Stuart, what?
It's the bottle, the baby. The Dixie is making the formula.
Calm down. I'm sure everything is all right.
No, it's not all right. It's I saw her doing some funny stuff with the powdery stuff, and I didn't see what it was, but it's not all right.
You're sure?
Yeah, I'm positive. Come on, you've got to come down and check the bottle for me.
Oh, hi. What? Did you have a nice shower?
Yes.
Oh, good. Well, hi, Stuart.
Hi.
Hi. Is that you outside downstairs?
Yes, I was downstairs earlier. I just came over to see if everything was all right.
Oh, well, everything's fine, isn't it?
Right. May I see the baby's bottle, please?
Well, sure. Yeah, everything's just fine. Everything's perfect. The temperature's... Washing powder. I don't remember seeing it. Keep away from children.
Miss.
Oh, I'm sorry.
All right, sweetheart, you want another shot?
No, look, just get out of here before I hurt you too, okay?
I'll take my chances. What happened?
I came about this close to killing my own child. And as God is my witness, I don't remember doing it.
Doing what? Tell me what happened.
I don't know. I was feeling so good about myself. I figured I could fix the baby's cuddle, so I came down here. I measured everything out real careful. I put in the formula, and it was fine. And then... so awful.
Go on, tell me.
I put detergent in the baby's bottle. And if Mrs. Bancroft hadn't found it, Adam Jr. would be dead. I have turned into something very evil.
You're not. You're not. You're hurting and you're scared. But you're not alone. Look at me. Look at me. I'm here with you, all right? And one way or another, I'm going to help you to feel better.
Dad, it's hopeless.
No, it's not hopeless. Don't say that. It's anything but hopeless. Now, as of tonight, you and I are going to start fighting this depression thing, and we are going to win, you understand? We are going to win this one.
Dad, it's over. There's nothing you can do. The only thing I can do is keep away from my baby, all right?
What are you doing?
I am giving these nursing keys to Mrs. Bancroft, and I want her to lock herself in so I cannot get close to Adam Jr.
Here. Look at me. This is quitting. You see this? This is quitting. You cannot afford to quit. Your son needs you.
Not like I am now.
All right, well, we're going to fix the way you are now. Listen to me. I was just with my father. I got the number of a psychiatric specialist in New York. The first thing we're going to do tomorrow morning is get you an appointment. You hear me?
I can't, Dad. I can't. Adam's not here.
I don't give a damn. And we got to do this now. It has to be done now, all right? Now, if we go to New York, we can make it in and out in a day, and no one will ever know we went.
And I'm scared. What if they can't get me back to myself? What if they can't stop me doing these things?
Stand up! You cannot cave in. Do you understand? You cannot, and you will not. Because I won't let you. You got responsibilities, lady. You got a baby upstairs whose only chance at happiness in this household is whether or not you keep it together. So one way or another, through hell or high water, with me or without me, you are going to come through this with flying colors. I swear it.
I should just go to a psychiatrist. I'm not. I should just have him lock me up somewhere. I can't do it. Wash my own face. You make me feel like I'm a little kid. Wash your mouth.
You just try to close your eyes and relax. Because from now on, until Adam gets back, the only person you got to listen to is me. Okay? The only thing you got to worry about is what you're going to wear to New York tomorrow. Got it?
I don't deserve a friend as good as you.
Oh, ridiculous. You deserve the best. I'm just here to make sure you get it, that's all. Now, let's see how well you follow orders, all right? It's 10 o'clock, it's past your bedtime. March, let's go.
Ted, I really
No, don't you tab me. Come on, you need some sleep. Turn it up.
I'll call the doctor.
That's all right,
Hey, I'm Joe and his New York specialist. All right, it's time to rattle Dixie's cage again. Where are the keys? Could have dropped them somewhere. The kitchen.
Would you put your PJs on? Come on, this is ridiculous.
Ted, I'm not the tiniest bit tired, okay? I love Adam Jr. with all my heart. You do believe me, don't you?
Without a doubt. Listen, I know it would make you sleepy. What about a nice hot glass of milk?
Hot milk?
I hate it, too.
That is the most disgusting thing in the world, Ted, but I love a glass of cold milk.
Coming right up.
a matter of fact, I could probably choke down one myself.
Thanks. Thanks for being so nice to me.
Purely selfish motivation. You stay right here. Don't move.
I will. I promise.
Woman, clean up your mess. Dixie! Dixie, you want cookies with your milk? Dixie! Vitamin D. That's nice. No. Made in France. Made in Sweden. England. Peanut butter cookies. Peanuts. Trying to help you.
Oh, Adam. Oh, please, let me out of here, please. Don't let them do this to me.
You've given me no choice, Dixie.
But I didn't do anything. I haven't done anything.
You tried to kill him.
Kill him?
Adam Jr.
No, I didn't.
He nearly died because of you.
Oh, Adam, I didn't mean to. That was a mistake. Please, please, Adam, just love me and let me out of here.
I could never love a woman who did what you did. We're going to put you someplace where you won't hurt anybody.
Adam, please. Please, Ted said I would be okay. He did. He promised that I could get well, and I can. I will. I'll be better.
No. Too late, Dixie. You're too far gone. Too far over the edge.
No.
No one can help you now.
Ted, you said that I would be...
We've got to lock you up. We've got to lock you up fast.
No, Ted. Ted, you said that I'd be okay. That's what you said.
I was wrong. I'm sorry. No one can help you now, Dixie. No one.
Ted, don't leave me.
No one can help you.
Don't leave me. Adam left me. You can't leave me, Dad. Dad, don't leave me. Don't leave me, Dad. Dad. Dad, let me out of here, Dad. Dad. Dad.
What is it?
Dad, don't let them lock me up.
Lock you up?
I'm so scared.
Here. It's okay.
Don't turn your back on me, okay? Please, you gotta promise me that you're never gonna turn your back on me.
Not for a minute. I'm afraid you're stuck with me for good, kiddo.
What am I doing? I can't ask you to do this. It's wrong.
You don't have to ask. It's what I want.
I am married. I have a baby. I'm losing my mind.
What more could a guy ask for?
I can't do this.
Dixie, I'm going to look after you through better or worse. I don't mind dealing with the worst right now because I know there's a lot of better ahead.